Hey there everyone, PhilChill here, and today we're gonna be talking about the 1.7 update coming for our beloved Stardew Valley. At a recent Festival of Seasons concert, well, not a recent one but still, ConcernedApe, our Lord and Savior, has announced this great new update. But sadly, most of the information about it is still shrouded in mystery. That really got me thinking of what more could be added to this amazing game of his. So today, I'll be talking about some of the features that I would want to see in the new update of Stardew Valley. But before we begin, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel so you get notified of all the future updates. So let's begin. This new 1.7 update will surely add new content to the game. And for all of those interested in Haunter Chocolatier, don't worry. He will not be stopping the progress on that game. And for the 1.7 update, his role is shifting more to a creative director because he now has a team that works on those updates. He still insists on personally doing some key parts, for example the music, and he wants every new content to go by him, so he can keep the connection to his game. He emphasizes the update is proceeding at a relaxed pace, with a lots of new ideas and high quality content being added. Now that he has a team, he can focus his time better, spending more on Haunter Chocolatier and less on the new 1.7 update for Stardew Valley, but also keeping in check what gets added into the game. And he's still going with the no release date approach. The 1.7 update might even come after Haunter Chocolatier releases, so you never know. But one main thing that he mentioned that he wants to minimize the delay between the PC and console and mobile releases for the 1.7 update to avoid the long gap experienced in the 1.6 one, which is quite a nice thing. There were a lot of people that couldn't play the game while others already cleared it, so I really hope this happens for the 1.7 update. So for this new update about Stardew Valley, I really hope that we'll see some long-awaited changes that we were asking for a long time. For myself, I have a few things that I really want to be added or changed in the game. For the big new features, I would like to see something more done about the children in Stardew Valley, as well as the spouse. After you get married in the game, nothing special more happens. You get the 14 heart event with the star drop and everything, but it's not that fun after that. The children feel like pets in the house, never grow up, and the only thing that was added in the past updates is that they could follow your spouse to the festivals and nothing more. And even for the spouse, if she's not in her corner, she's either stuck in the house and also doing the meaningless task of watering my already watered crops. The only thing that she does, which I really love, is put water in the pet bowl and nothing more. They also order some stuff online and I already decorated my house perfectly and I find a freaking chair in the middle of nowhere. I don't know why, but still. I really would like to see something more added. Maybe the children grow up, interact with the valley, go to school with Penny and something more, like I at least would like them to go out of the house, maybe play on the farm, go around the town with the spouse, anything except just standing there at home. But we'll see. I think a lot of players already asked for this, so I really hope we'll see some changes in this update. Another thing that I would really love to see in Stardew Valley is something to be done about Zuzu City or Grampleton, or even just the fair there. We get a lot of in-game references to these two zones, and we also visit one for the band concert, which is Zuzu City. Clint goes to the Grampleton Fair with Emily, but we don't get to go there. I would really love to see this added as a new area or something, or a small corner of that, so we can visit it weekly, or maybe ask our spouse or girlfriend to go there with us for a date or something. I would really love that because it would expand on the zones that we have and experience as well overall. And we already have a lot of references to these zones in the game, so it feels so left out not to go there, while a lot of the villagers go there. What do you think about this? What would you like to see more, Zuzu City or Grampletown? Let me know down below. Now for something that I don't want to see in the new update is more festivals. I think festivals are enough in Stardew Valley. We have a lot of them that we can't even like keep track of, basically. So adding more at this point will be a bit redundant, I think. The 1.6 update took care of the festival needs with all of these amazing festivals that were added, like the Desert Festival and also the winter ones. But something that I really like to see changed is the railroad. Maybe we can connect it to my previous thing that I wanted to be added, like the Zuzu City or Grampletown, and use the railroad to travel there. It's been there for years now and nothing has happened except the passing trains that we just loot for loot. I would really like us to use the railroad to travel to zones like Zuzu City or Grampletown, as I mentioned. Or even to the desert, I don't know. But still, a use should be given to the railroad track. The next thing is something that I also want to see fixed is the Hat Mouse's house. Come on, ConcernedApe, come on, please. Give that mouse a little fixed house. The bear that we give food to repairs everything in the valley except his house is still broken down. All of the hats he sells are ruined by water leaking from the roof. So please, for the 1.7 update, make the bear to fix his house as he fixes everything else in the valley. That would be awesome. Also, usually with the new bigger updates, we get a new farm layout. We already have a lot of farm types, but more can't hurt. The latest one which was added focused more on ranching, starting up with a coop and some hay and animals, so it was quite a different approach than the regular farms till that point. So now people are expecting something more. Maybe a marshland farm focusing on slime ranching and monsters. That would be quite awesome, starting with a monster hutch and going forward with that. I really can't wait to see what we'll get. But do you have something in mind? Some type of farm that you would like to see added to the game? Let me know down below. You never know when ConcernedApe is listening or reading. One more thing that I would really like, which is not concerned mostly with the gameplay, is some hidden locations or Easter eggs that would tie into the game lore. I always loved the strange capsule event and chasing about the statues around the valley with those cryptic letters. Those little Easter eggs give that game a bit more depth, giving you a sense of accomplishment for managing to find those little secrets. And I just love them. And I would like to see more added in the 1.7 update. And speaking about new things, I would really love to see something more added to Stardew Valley, well, Pelican Town. One of the main things that I've always wondered is the secret woods. We have a huge forest on the left side, but we only explore a little bit of it. So for this update, if it's possible, I would like something more to be added, like a maze of a forest on the left side, because it's a really huge area. Somewhere we can explore for monsters or secrets. That would make it really that much more fun. After the museum, there's also a forest there. In one of the mods that we have, the Stardew Valley expanded one, there's a whole huge area there. Maybe we can use it for the Grampletown Fair or something that would be able to just manage to expand on the valley that we have so far. I know it's quite a long shot, but still, I really wanted to see that, so that's why I'm mentioning it. And for the last thing that I would really like to see is more trinkets and enchantments added to the game. At this point in time in Stardew Valley, there are only a few enchantments that we use, while the rest are just plain useless. I would really love ConcernedApe to just rework this and add some more interesting combinations that we can add, and that would make the enchanting system that much more fun. And adding more trinkets would also make the combat even that better. But if you're adding trinkets, I would also want to see some more enemies, since having the trinkets would feel that much OP for them and you would just clear everything really fast. So having some like enemies that would counter the trinkets would quite be more fun in the combat that we do. So those were all of the things that I would like to see in the 1.7 update in Stardew Valley. What do you think? Do you agree with me on some of these points, and what are the things that you would like to see changed in the new update of the game? Let me know down below. You never know if ConcernedApe is reading the comments. He may do that, as he did with the community center aquarium. And everyone, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe to the channel so you get notified about all of my future updates. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all in my next one. But till then, stay safe.